Hey there, I'm Lucian Rhodes and welcome to my channel. If you want to download the Heavyocity foundations, I left a link below. I've also created a template of all the instruments with all their presets. For this challenge, I'm going to set a 2-hour timer. A lot of people like to do 1 hour, but I think 2 hours is right for me. I'm going to check in at every half hour to see where I'm at. So let's get started. Okay, and here's the timer. All right, it's been about the first half hour, and so far I really enjoyed working with, from the Foundations synth bass, they have a preset called Swelling Organs. That one was working for me, so I pretty much used that to make the bed of the track. So it sounds something like this so far. Just some swelly stuff in the beginning. And then I found this Spiccato Feathers arpeggio from their staccato strings. It seems pretty cool. And I was just playing around with the pulsing eighths lower here. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. Let's see what the next half hour brings. All right, so at the second half hour, I mainly worked on what my added instrument is, which is the audio modeling violin, which I'm playing here with my MIDI guitar. So I decided to go with this little harmonics intro. See what that sounds like. That little thing from the Foundations piano, the syncopated pianos, that little thing. And yeah, I think that's what I got. I gotta touch up the violin, so I'm gonna do that now. All right, our next half hour is done. So in this portion, I worked mostly on the last violin melody. So that sounds like this. I also played around with the tempo, which I'm trying to show here. There it is. Made some tempo changes just for some syncing purposes. I wanted to get this running part over here. Yeah, just wanted that on the downbeat. So it gets faster, gets slower. All right, so in this last bit, I can definitely feel like there's like a percussion instrument would have been a good choice for my extra instrument, since there really isn't anything. I'm trying to use the staccato strings and all the arpeggio things to kind of fill in for that, but I can definitely use like a actual drum of some sort. But anyway, I'm just going to work with what I got. I'm going to take the time just to kind of mix the sounds a little bit, like balance them out a little better, and then possibly add one or two little things, but this is pretty much what I'm going to be stuck with. So let's do it. All right, time is up. I guess I'm done. I did a little mixing. I added a couple different things from the bass, some choir stuff at the end. I mean, I don't know. I think it's interesting. Here it is from the top. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. That's what I got. Would I change anything? A couple things, but I think overall it's okay. 2 hours. 2 hours. And I mean, that's pretty much the amount of time I'm able to focus on anything. So that's kind of the block I give myself when I'm writing. Thank you to Heavyocity for hosting this competition, and I'll see you next time. You can support me on Patreon. Give me a like and a follow, and you know the drill.